Hello everyone. Today we'll learn about the present perfect and past simple tenses. These help us talk about past events. So let's get started. So our goal is to use, understand, and form grammar points correctly and to distinguish the differences between for and since and use it correctly. We form the present perfect with have or has plus past participle. Regular past participles end in ed and are the same as regular past simple forms. For example, arrive would be arrived. Here are some more examples of regular verbs. So we would add ed when making it to present perfect form. So walk would be walked, play would be played. And here are some more examples of irregular verbs that don't follow this rule. For example, writes would be wrote, make would be made. We use the present perfect to talk about events and experiences when we don't know when something happened or we don't say because it's not important. For example, we have made cookies. We also use present perfect to ask about people's experiences using ever. For example, of this would be, have you ever worked abroad? And lastly, we use present simple to talk about things that started in the past and are continuing now. An example of this would be, I have always loved chocolate. We use the past simple when we know the exact time something happened. For example, I saw Sarah this morning. We saw Sarah and the exact time is this morning. We use the present perfect with for and since to talk about a situation that started in the past and continues now. We use for with a period of time. So an example of this would be, I have studied for 2 hours. We have waited for 10 minutes. 2 hours and 10 minutes are examples of period of times. We use since with a point in time, so when the situation started. For example, I have lived here since 2020. She has worked since Monday. This marks the end of our lesson. Now you know how to use present perfect and past simple. Well done.